Hello, welcome to the Unique Physics Tutor. In today's class, we are going to look at this simple question. It says, approximate the following to four significant figures. Let's take a look at the first question here. Here, the first number 6 is significant. The second number 0 also is significant. The third number 0 also is significant. The number 0 also is significant. And why are they significant? These zeros here are significant because they appeared between two significant figures, which is 6 and 5. 6 is significant, 5 here is significant. So these zeros here that appeared between 6 and 5 are also significant. But the question said that we should take it to four significant figures. Therefore, we count 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 6, 0, 0, 0. Let's write that. We have this will now be equals to 6, 0, 0, 0. Then what happens? What happens to this 0 that comes after this 0 here? This 0 is not up to 5, so you cannot round up or you cannot approximate. But what you have to do is not to write 0 throughout. And why are you not replacing this 5, this 0, 5, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? Why are you not writing zeros throughout? You are doing that to make sure that you still retain the place value of this figure, because this figure here is in billion. So if you leave your answer as 6000, you have changed the place value of this original figure. The original figure is in billions. Now this is not in thousand, so it is wrong. So for us to get the answer correct, we have to complete this to make sure it tallies with our initial place value. Then we are not going to replace it with 0 throughout. We now have 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That is, we have this, we have 0, 0. Now let's count it. We now have it as, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's count the initial value. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here now, this becomes your answer in four significant figures. And we have now retained the place value of the original figure. Okay, let's come to question number 2. We have this. So first of all, let's take 6 is significant. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So here, the answer to this is going to be 6.700, because we are asked to stop at four significant figures. So here, this is where the 4 stopped. So it's 6.700 becomes your answer for B. And why are we not completing the rest with 0? For instance, by adding 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 to complete up to 11 places. No, we can't do that, because once we add more 0, we have changed the significant figures of this question. Because whenever a 0 is trailing and there is a decimal point in that figure, those zeros become significant. So if we add more zeros to this now, it will change the significant figure of this value, because there is a decimal point in this figure. There is a decimal point in this figure and there is 0. So once there is 0 in a figure and there is a decimal point also in that same figure, those zeros are significant. So we can't add more zeros. So we have to leave it as 6.700. This is what 4 significant. Here now, 6 is significant, 7 is significant, 0 is significant, 0 is also significant. Why? These zeros are trailing and there's a decimal point in the figure. So it becomes significant. That's the rule. But in the question number A, here, there's no decimal point in this figure. There's no decimal point in this figure. Therefore, the remaining zero that we added are not significant. Is that understood? We just added that to make sure we retain the place value of the initial figure. I hope that's well understood. So if you have any question, please feel free to drop that on the comment section. Share these videos with your friends. Have a lovely day. Thank you.